Very good. You brainstormed, you brainstormed, you brainstormed, you came up with a theme. Now we need a bit more focus. We need a bit more direction on how we're going to put our theme in a story to sell our message. And I keep saying selling, but you know, we all watch television. We go to the movies and see those commercials that they have. You know, businesses are selling all the time. That's what a commercial is. And they have people that sit in little rooms and get paid big money just to think, brainstorm, and write about ways to make you want to buy a Nike tennis shoe. Okay? So brainstorming and... okay, now get this. You see commercials on TV for like paper towels. How boring is that? A paper towel. They've got, you know, you see paper towels... And they got this big man in the forest who's got on all the, and he's taller than everybody else. He looks like a giant or something. And you know, oh well, this paper towel, it absorbs like magic. I mean, people, or Tony the Tiger. Oh, Frosted Flakes are great. The guy who came up with that one little brainstormed phrase made millions of dollars. So yeah, you're selling world peace. Reading is important. Whatever you're selling, you got to figure out now that we have a theme of our story, now we have to come up with a one sentence story summary that kind of lets us know how we're going to write about this story. So, if you look at my first book, the last book, I came up with a one-sentence story summary that summarizes 32 pages and the pictures and everything. It goes something like this. The main character hates to read. All the books get taken from the planet and he can't have any fun at all. He learns how important reading is and he makes reading a part of his life. Okay, whatever. All right. Let's try something different. And you can look around at movies, TV shows. Sometimes they have a theme or a one-sentence story summary. Sometimes they don't. But if you look at The Wizard of Oz, everybody's seen The Wizard of Oz. Oh, there was a girl and she wasn't really happy with where she was living, so she decided to go away. Okay, now I almost went into a 4-sentence story summary, so I'm going to make this brief. One sentence. I got unfocused. I got to focus. One sentence that summarizes The Wizard of Oz. The main character, being unhappy, ran away from home, but she went into another world and all these things happened and she found out how much she liked about home, and then she ended up back at home and she was very happy. Whew, man, that was hard. Because I had to put all that in one sentence. It was a lot of words, but I threw in some ands, thens, buts, and commas and worked it all out. My grammar is not excellent, even though I do have an Ivy League degree, but you got to work with what you got. So anyway, we want to go back into brainstorming mode and come up with a summary of a one sentence that tells the whole story. Maybe we've talked about the beginning, middle, and end of the story. If you can put the beginning, middle, and end into one sentence, that would be magical. It may be hard to do this, but remember, you have words to help you stretch your idea out. And these words would be but, and, then, and some commas. Brainstorm away. It's a blast.